welcome to the Simmons University Library. This video is a quick tutorial on how to apply simple search filters such as publication date and peer review status to your library search queries. This can be helpful if you're looking for research articles, say, from a specific time period, or your professor has asked for a certain number of, say, peer-reviewed articles for your assignment. Today we'll be covering two different methods for applying simple search filters to the library search: filtering results and using advanced search. Let's get started by going to the library's homepage. We will first go through how to apply search filters to search results. For this tutorial, we will be using the term elder justice, so we will enter that into the search bar. Once we get our results, we can use this bar on the left to refine our results in all sorts of different ways. However, today we're just going to focus on this publication date slider bar and filtering for peer review. So let's start by filtering for publication date. Say we're looking for articles from the 1960s on elder justice. So we can use this publication date slider to change it, or we can enter in the dates into these boxes. So we'll start by having 1960, and it updates every time you change it to 1969 so that we can better understand what was happening with elder justice in the 1960s. So as you can see, we still have quite a fair number of results. We're down a lot from the over 200,000 we had when we were looking at several hundred years, but we can still limit it even further. So say we're looking for specifically peer-reviewed articles from the 1960s on elder justice. We can use this checkbox. It says peer-reviewed to further filter our search results. And down to a very reasonable 459. So many subject-specific databases will have similar filter options for search results, so keep an eye out for them when searching for resources on your own projects. This was the first method for filtering search results, so now let's go back to the home page and try out advanced search. Close out this, and so we can access the advanced search using this advanced search button above the library search bar. We have a simple search term, so we will just be using this first search bar at the top of the page today. These are other search bars that allow you to combine search terms for more specific results, but that's beyond the scope of this tutorial. So for our purposes, we'll just put in elder justice up here, and then we'll scroll down to the filters. So we can see that we can again filter our search in a lot of different ways using all of these boxes. So we will still stick with our 1960s peer-reviewed example. So to change the date, we can go to this date published box at the bottom left of the page, and we can enter in 1960 and end in 1969. And then to peer review, it's a little bit small, but there's the peer review checkbox. And so once we've got those selected, we can hit search. And we can see that we've got, again, our 459 results, and then the same results that we had by using the search filters from our results in the first part of the tutorial. So this concludes the tutorial on applying search filters using the library search. Many subject-specific databases will have similar options both for filtering your search results and for using advanced search. So remember to keep an eye out for those when you are searching for resources for your own assignments. You can explore subject-specific databases using the research guides, which can be found by clicking on the Research Guides button below the library search bar or on the library's homepage. We hope you found this tutorial helpful, and feel free to contact the library with any further questions.